Everybody, it will probably be our last stream of Omensight here on the channel. We are reaching the end, and I think at the rate I'm going, we probably don't have much longer to get to in this time traveling mystery. If we finish early, we can either go to Mega Man or Dragon's Crown, while the music continues to get more and more epic. But yeah, the rate we're going, the mystery is coming together. Alright, so last time we learned that the priestess was kind of responsible for this whole thing. Now we just need to get the sword in order to stop this from happening. Oh wait, we got the sword. It was in the sewers, but we couldn't unlock it. That's better. What are those glowy bits over there? Alright. There's our dash. There's all of our upgrades we have so far. Alright, so Ludimir showed us where the sword was. But we need that power, I believe, to activate it. Hey, Foreign. Alright. Yes, it is a PS4.
Isn't Horizon Zero Dawn a console exclusive?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's see what we got. At this point, I can't imagine there being too many more chapters in this game. Let's hope I picked the right one, though. Alright.
Drive the godless priestess to such madness. I push my subjects, yes, but that's because I can see beyond their potential, even past their breaking point. I push her to this madness as well.
Very much, yes.
Ending the war will mean the Redemptions have no cause to unleash the void. Let us find Ratika.
I've been reading a few of the reviews for Omensight. It looks like the game's getting about a 7 or C average from most places.
Redemptions. We're here for Ratika, no doubt. All of you, cease fighting at once.
Alright, here we go again.
Stop fighting and talk.
Now we do have more of our death powers here. Ooh.
I ordered you to cease fighting, soldier. But sire, they kept on attacking. As did you. Peace may prove more trying than war. Let us make our way inside.
Of course it is.
My game is getting a C average.
No need for violence.
This one. Alright. So at this point we need to figure out how to get the seal off of the sword so we can use it to beat the bad guy. So I'm hoping that this will give us the answer.
Fighting at once. You're almost there.
Alright, show him my instant kill slash. There we go. Hey. Oh yeah. I think they're getting boosted by these guys. Oh. Goodbye.
What will it take for the Redemptions to listen?
Gotta keep remembering to use my slowdown power. Don't believe we opened up this seal before.
How could we still be fighting each other? Don't they see the void seeping through the walls? Or is it your presence, Harbinger, that grants me this awareness?
I've not been here yet. Could this be an alternate or just some treasure? Ooh. Stealth fish people. Not bad. At this point, just like in stories, we reach that point in the game where we can pretty much just blaze through combat as soon as we get enough energy for our death kills. Or instant kill attacks.
I seek your leader.
Stop toying with us and get it over with. If you can reach us, ha! Please spare me.
Nope, I guess he's not going to let us through.
No secrets can be kept from you, Harbinger.
Oh. Alright. Can I use this? Again, gotta watch out for that counter attack. And goodbye. I can see where some of the complaints are coming from. The game, unfortunately, I don't think it has enough to sustain itself over all these hours of play. Oh. Break this up.
What are you doing? Are you ill?
What's going on here?
In another lifetime. Yes?
That's weird. He's not opening up the door. Did the scripting break? I think we had this issue before, right?
Tilt.
I think he's like stuck on something and it's not letting him go. Weird. Alright, now they're going to attack us again.
That's really unfortunate.
There we go. Very odd bug. Alright, So I can do this again.
Careful, Harbinger.
So we want this treasure. We've got pretty much most of the critical upgrades by now.
Seems the devs were really trying to make a cool experience of a game.
I wish to speak with your leader.
Yeah, and as soon as we move, your soldiers will turn us into practice dummies.
Men, leave the prison at once. Any who harms a Redemption will be court-martialed. Now, move! Stand down, Redemptions. No harm will come to you. You have my word.
Will he let us through, though? Let's see. Oh, that's a surprise. Alright, there's another seal. And since these treasure chests always respawn, it's just pretty much free resources. I think it's the first time a treasure chest had nothing in it, too.
Please step aside.
Alright, this should be the end of the day, or the end of this section. Oop.
Harbinger, you must use your power. Show Ratika the vision. I expect as much disbelief from her as from herself.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Didn't know it was visitor's hour. Sorry, I don't have any more tea.
I'm not here for tea.
Never know. It was damn good tea.
My companion has something urgent to show you.
Is that the Show me what, exactly?
Harbinger, use your power.
Yeah, we know.
Show Ratika what you showed me.
No thanks. No offense, Harbinger. You do look like the real deal, but I can't trust you for siding with Indrik here.
Ratika, people can change. I realize what I've done. The different directions I might have taken.
Different directions? Are you kidding? Oh, you've gone far beyond the point of no return.
Ratika, please listen. I'm not here to fight. You and we face a greater enemy.
Indrik, I don't know what to say. Here you are, fake Harbinger and all, asking for help. After all the damage you've done? If you're gonna lie, you'll need to lie a lot better than this. This is just embarrassing.
Alright.
Hurry! The vision!
Yeah, here we go.
I thought I killed her. I was sure I had killed Vera. But how did she... Those others still got to her. But they let her die anyway?
It matters very little how she died now. The harm is done. Had you not failed in your
Man,
attempt,
what have you done?
Well, yeah.
The
They don't
stream
teach us
shows up
owl
4
anatomy
times
at
on my
school.
feed laugh.
Hold on.
I don't know what happened
I
there.
have to justify myself to you? You think you're so perfect, Emperor? You've done far worse than me. Murder, torture,
Sony
war?
seems to be having some weird
You think
issues
you'll
with
ever
the
find
network
redemption?
since their last patch.
Not likely.
It wouldn't let me
You're so
buy a
perfect,
game off of
Emperor?
PSN earlier.
You've done far worse than me. Murder, torture, war, and
Alright.
you are right. I have harmed many in trying to bring our nations together. Including you, Ratika. And for that, I am... sorry. But now is not the time for blame. Now we need to act.
was that... Indrik, what happened to you? Wait, my am I acting all flustered? You're the one who should be flustered. You know what? Never mind. Indrik, if you're serious, I'll give you one chance to explain. One chance.
You must seek out Vera's accomplices. Convince them to give you Cladden. The sword is vital to our success.
Oh, easy. No trouble at all. And what will you be doing? Sitting perched on your throne, waiting for me to deliver Cladden to you?
After you retrieve the blade, I will use it to banish the void. I will need the Harbinger's help.
So I think at this point, again, I think we're either at the second to last or final chapter.
My lineage demands I take this responsibility for all our sakes.
Okay then. We're off to save the world. I've always wanted to say that.
Alright, so now what?
Hey Josh, how's it going?
Hey Gareth, I'm doing okay. How about you? I just thought, since I'm on my PlayStation again, worst comes to worst, we could always load a Bloodborne after this too. That always seems to get
Fine,
people
thanks.
out.
Caning Pillars of Eternity 2.
Cool.
Before he did, he took precautions to prevent the void's return. Those precautions have failed. Your presence is proof of that, Harbinger. But Yarbog saw to that as well. I will take you now to a special place within the temple. A chamber that has been sealed for 300 years.
Alright, all we need to do is get that seal unlocked, and then we'll be able to actually use this sword.
This corruption. The void is gaining ground with every breath we take.
Difficulty on it is weird. Have to go to most extreme difficulty to get any kind of challenge.
RPG difficulty is always such a very weird thing, because it's always built on abstraction. You'll either be able to do it very easily or very hard, depending upon how you built your character. Like for me, I tried playing Persona 5 on the hardest set, or second hardest, and I ran into a lot of trouble. But then when we did Temple of Time on a similar setting, we got through it pretty easily.
Cypher. I expected as much with all this corruption.
Oh yeah, fish people we gotta kill, or squids. Alright, I should be able to finish them all off. Yeah, so this is just like stories. Now we have our instant kill as power up as it can be. We're just gonna rip through some of these groups.
Be careful, Harbinger.
I still avoided it. Alright, what do we have in here?
Most RPGs yes, not Po2. Made is playing it too, and between us we have like 1-2 characters and we both agree the difficulty is too easy on all.
We're fish people? There we go.
The inner temple is not far now. We should not linger.
Yeah, it's kind of, again, very hard to get that balance right. I just wonder, with Pillars of Eternity, like, who was their general audience? Like, who are they aiming it for? People who have played a bunch of those CRPGs in the past? Or for newcomers? Because that can also impact the overall difficulty.
Then you go to last difficulty and the difficulty gap is massive.
Ah, nah. Yeah, that always sucks when it feels like they save the final difficulty to be almost like the most imbalanced of them.
Harbinger.
Ooh, big guy here. Goodbye. Another memory. Oh yeah, we'll be able to buy a lot of stuff when this day is over.
Let me help.
Although it's not the hardest RPG, I don't think it's geared in any way towards noobs to genre.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I own the first Pillars of Eternity. I just could not get into that game because I don't have a CRPG background like that. Nice view here. Maybe one stream I should load Baldur's Gate and see if we can play through that. I bet there's a fight here. Oh no.
Indrik, back like a bad habit.
I was saying with Poe 1. This one is so much better.
It's too late, I'd
Skip
say.
the first one. Just go straight to BG2.
Should know.
Why
smashed
not
that crystal of
Planescape
yours.
Torment?
Send you that
I have
And all
that
the
one
class
too.
are done very well.
I should. That's the Indrik I know.
Ludimir, I've made peace with Ratica. Now go home. I must help the Harbinger. There's little time left.
Ah, Harbinger, that one with you. You won't mind that I take you both on.
Oh,
Be
oh,
careful,
we're actually
Harbinger.
fighting Ludimir.
He is as strong as he is stubborn.
My turn.
There you go.
Not just pissing me off, mate.
I think it's the first time we've actually fought him.
Rush it.
There's always the newer Divinity games also.
Can't fight their own battles, Indrik.
I think I own one of them, I'm not sure. Come on.
Who the hell are you?
Just calm down, buddy.
My turn.
Come on.
Rush it.
Come on.
Just pissing me off, mate. Enough.
Uh-oh.
Guess I'll have to use my secret move.
And what's that, buddy? I think we have double jump here, folks.
Can't fight your own.
They are both very good. Spent too many hours on both the Div games playing Wyatt my maid.
There we go. Stay down, Ludimir.
Go on. End it.
The last time you're at my mercy. I thought I could help you find your true strength. I was a fool.
Did you hit your head, Indrik?
Yeah,
When it
I'm
was
only
decided
about
that I would be
20 or
emperor,
so hours into the first
everything
one,
was
but it is
taken
very
from me.
good so far.
Childhood, family, love. With a grim focus, I was forged into a perfect ruler. I thought I could reforge you the way I was reforged. But thanks to the Harbinger, I finally understand. Becoming emperor did not make me stronger. It broke me. So I tried to break you. Took your freedom, your hope, even took your
Div
eyes.
series does humor very well.
But where I broke, you
The last
rose.
Divinity game I played was the
You
original
are the
Divine
strong
Divinity.
Is this
Way back in the day.
apology?
The Harbinger is waiting. Go
The
home.
sarcasm in first one was amwesome.
Alright, let's hope there's something good here. Kind of feels like Draga gets like the short end of the stick here in terms of her story. Trying to move as quickly as I can here. More invisible fish people. There go. So for those of you who watch both this and the stories play, I'm curious which one do you guys prefer? Because like I said, I think stories had the weaker gameplay, but I think it was overall, I think it was a lot more interesting. Alright, here we go. We should be coming to the end of this day. Ow. Alright. Oh. There we go. Man, I hate
watched
fighting.
the first part of Stories only, as I intend to play it.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's right, he doesn't help me here.
This one is more entertaining to watch just because I'm not a big fan of Let's Plays of story-heavy content.
Oh. Alright. That should be it for this area. This one definitely has a lot more in terms of action. The combat feels better, too. But it does feel a little bit more repetitive because we're just repeating the same environments.
With all the corruption we saw today, it is clear that Voden has grown in strength. I hope we are not too late.
Alright. Just show me how to use that sword and we're good.
This is the place. The final words of Yar
There we
are
go.
inscribed within.
Nice universe they are creating.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Ah, you learn quickly. Be sure to protect this knowledge. This room was built by Pegaria's first emperor,
It's 8.
Irontrek the Unifier. It was said that Yarbog spoke to Irontrek directly, and the Emperor inscribed his words on these very walls. Harbinger.
Reminds me of
I was
Torchlight.
expecting you.
Hmm.
You have awakened by my failings. The beast and the blade, your will must bind. Let me share a secret with you then. Voden was not truly defeated by Yarbog.
Of course he
It
wasn't.
is not
Yeah,
easy to
the
kill a god,
aesthetics
as you may
reminds
suspect.
me same.
Mm-hmm.
No, the void was imprisoned, and its prison is the sword Cladden. The writing on these walls, they are instructions for you, Harbinger.
Another I really
Unlock Cladden's
liked.
seal.
Mm-hmm.
Enter the prison.
Yeah, I know Rob
Void.
loves Torchlight
Those
too.
are Yarbog's final instructions if all else failed.
You know, we never did play Torchlight 2 at all on any of the
Let us
streams.
pray that Ratiger finds the sword before Voden completely.
I bet he would get a
escapes
kick
the
out of watching me go through it.
I'm really sad that instead of Torchlight 3 we got Hop and then the studio closed LOL.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Alright, well, we got what we need now to basically finish off this chapter. Alright, everybody dies again. And now we just gotta get the sword, and then I assume one final chapter of beating Voden. I should be able to get a level, though. Let's see. Not at that rate.
Yeah, Hob was interesting but has his flaws. Tearing up that violin.
Alright. Anything I really need to upgrade right now? Oh, that seems pretty useful. True Aegis I got.
Yeah, it didn't really do enough to hold my attention.
Again, good ideas, but just not enough there, I think. At least for that iteration. Alright, so we're going to start with him. Skip to the critical moment.
I will pray for your success, Harbinger.
Get the sword. Go through a little rewind. Now, where did it stop me? Alright, we're in the sewers. Alright, buddy, let's go. Oh, good.
My vision's not what it used to be, unless I'm seeing double. But this is the same sword in your vision, yeah? It has to be. Huh? It's reacting to you. It didn't do that to me.
Alright, let's get this thing. Alright, yep, we're coming to the end, folks. We're officially at the point of no return.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hate fish. What's going on, mate?
Alright. It's looking like this is going to be the final boss. While things are loading up, here are the choices for everyone for what you want to see next. We could play Death Road to Canada. We could go back to the Mega Man Legacy Collection. We could do Dragon's Crown Pro. Or we could try something like Horizon Zero Dawn or Assassin's Creed, and I don't know what we'll do there. With later stupid. Oh, there's that violin again.
Play some Death Road or Horizon.
Wait, did I lose my sword?
Yeah, Death Road.
Uh-oh. I don't have a sword. Man, that is some strong purple right there.
Please it MR Ambassador, you are spoiling us.
Alright. And I guess this is going to be a call for spoiler warnings for anyone watching. If you're watching this live or recorded right now. Good old platforming challenges. Oop. Uh-oh, I don't have a weapon. So long, suckers. Music's getting very majestic now, isn't it? Oh. Time for me to use my speedrunning strategies here. It's kind of remind me of that Mulaka game we looked at a few months ago. In terms of like the aesthetics. Very bright colors, very distinct characters.
Crash Bandicoot then.
Alright, who are you? Oh, it's Vera.
I knew you would answer, Harbinger. We have little time left.
This
but I
theme
have an
reminds
idea.
me the chorus of the
Loading is
Ghost in the Shell
almost
Bits
free.
intro.
I thought so.
You will need a weapon. It is but a shadow, but it will do. This, you can wield, Harbinger.
Yay.
Amazing song.
Oh wait.
3RD person platforming always makes me think of Crash.
Go. Yeah, one of these days maybe we should try the Crash Bandicoot collection there. Because I did enjoy playing all three of them back in the day. Oh. Alright, no more Mr. Nice Harbinger here.
Played new Sonics.
I played Sonic Generations, but not Sonic Mania. Huh, we don't even need to kill them all.
Sonic Mania got nice reviews. And is getting a DLC.
Nice. I put in for a press key for it, but I never got it. Maybe I can get in touch with Say again and see. Oh, well, so they want me to kill everybody here.
As you fight, Harbinger, be warned. I have watched Vodin use fear and doubt as weapons. Yet those are double-edged weapons. Do you see?
What?
Make Vodin doubt. The part of Vodin that has
Sonic
escaped
got
will
that blast
return to defend
processing.
itself.
Mm-hmm. Alright, where is this giant snake? Ooh. Alright, here we go.
Not sure if they removed the DRM that ate through performance though.
Uh-oh.
Be careful, Harbinger. This whole area is unstable.
Uh-oh. Evil clones. Oh, you're no match for me. Oh. I got stuck in that dash animation for that last second. Alright, where does it put me back at? Okay, not too far. Yeah.
Be careful, Harbinger. This whole area is unstable.
Just basically dodge those pillars. Ooh. This time, just keep away from those things. Ooh. There you go. Get those combos in. Go slow down power.
It's not yet over, Harbinger. Vodin still has strength.
Alright, round 2. How do apples exist in a shadow dimension? Ah, there you go.
Careful. Vodin controls space and time in this place.
Good to know.
Apples block sunlight too.
Okay, floor's coming apart here. Yeah, that's just keep running at me, buddy. Where is he? Uh-oh. We are losing ground
Apple
fast.
is always dark.
Get off me. Ra? You dead?
He's weakened, but not defeated.
Oh, of course. No fruit. Ow.
Odin is cornered. Now's your chance, Harbinger.
Damn your shield. So many lights I can't see. Uh-oh. Come on. Can't be this easy. Wait, we get him stuck in a loop? Was that it?
My turn. I was appointed priestess for a reason. This reason. I have no regrets. None but one. Forgive me, Ludmilla. You won't understand, and I'll never be able to rightfully explain. But it must be done.
Yes, you beat Steve Jobs.
Finish him.
The godless priestess sacrificed herself, and together,
There
the
we go.
Harbinger and Vera defeated Vodin. Now, locked away again in the Void's eternal prison. At last, the soul
Too soon.
of the godless priestess flowed back to the world. But victory came at a bitter price. Radka performed the Deathless ritual and became the Deathless herself.
Although we stopped that.
permanently. Born from this newfound power, the Deathless crushed the Pagarian invaders, forcing a truce with the Empire. The Deathless became an exacting ruler, much like Emperor Indrik. And the Deathless was
Very
worshipped
Shannara.
and feared by all Rodentians. Drago was killed by the Deathless in an intense battle. Her soldiers instituted a memorial to never forget
I wonder if there is a
Drago's
true
bravery
ending.
and fervor in bettering their nation and their well-being. Emperor Indrik was killed by Vodin's worshippers while searching for Cladden. A new emperor took his place and ushered a period of peace in Pagaria, at least for a time. Ludimir drank away his
Oh,
grief
jeez.
until one terrible night when he fell to his death. Drunken
What is with
accident
these developers with the
was-
dark endings?
As for Vodin, Vodin was returned to its eternal prison, yes. But I still fear for our world. Vodin will do nothing else but wait for another opportunity to escape. I pray that you too, Harbinger, will wait and be ready to take arms against this force from the deep, and continue to be our final rampart against darkness.
So it's basically an unending cycle like Darkest Dungeon. Well, got the trophy, Vodin Slayer. So I wonder... will let me continue.
Unending listening to Wayne June is a good ending in my opinion.
Yes. So, is there a way to change the ending, though? Let's see.
Reminds me of that game that alternates with books written by Brandon Sanderson on iPhone.
There has to be a way to stop Vodin. Find it.
Alright. I'm just going to do one more play with Rag. I just want to see if we actually alter anything.
If you know what I'm on about.
I don't think I know the game, Gareth. And then after this, we'll switch over to Death Road. Oh no. There we go.
She survived? I thought I killed her.
Infinity Blade.
I didn't kill her?
Oh. I think I've heard of that one.
Her? Sorry.
Right.
Vera wanted to find a way to end the war. When she became the godless priestess, Vera thought she could control that. She was so sure it could defeat the Empire and bring the war to an end. And when you open a door like that, you can't just... She didn't listen to me. She wasn't in her right mind, in her eyes, and I knew I couldn't let her do it. And here you are looking for... Hold on. Do you hear that?
That new transfer to the torture room gives me the creeps. I swear the smirk he had.
The game's story gets continued in a fantasy book series and alternates with the games.
Alright.
Books RP, never played games since no iPhone.
Alright. We'll do this day pretty quickly and then we'll move on. But something tells me we're not going to get anything new.
Vision showed that circle of cultists who had hold of the godless priest.
Yeah.
He's here, in the...
Well, at least the day's going by fast.
For the last time, how do we stop that thing that you and Vera have summoned?
Or what? You start singing.
You see, my friend here never talks. Can you...
Wait, I'll talk. Put that away.
Why the bravery act, then? Just tell us everything.
Well, it would give me a small...
Yeah.
Stop the void. You would have to find Cladden. And even if you did that, an assassin has been sent for the only one who knows how to inscribe this.
That would be interesting.
They've never...
Sending a bear drunk in ale and vengeance will be the end of the Emperor. And even if that should fail, we know...
Oh my.
So many rodent-themed games recently.
We know. I meant my friends. Put that away, please! I spoke in haste.
You've said enough.
Alright.
Now, the vault.
That boar who seems to be orchestrating everything, we never really did anything with him. So, no matter what, Ludimir gets killed.
I stabbed a good friend. Now I'm trying to save my worst enemy? Not even I could write a song to carry the highs and lows of the strangeness of today.
This city does look like one of the ones from stories, too. Oh, more of these guys. That was weird. It didn't let me do my attack. Come on. Come on.
forgot to ask Baron von Charming in the torture chamber about Vera. I mean,
I think we all know who killed her.
when he killed her. Who did?
Oh yeah, we don't have our super sword anymore. Just a few more of those triple slashes and we'll be good. Alright, let's get in here.
Now push.
Alright, can we save Indrik? Oh.
Soldiers, you are my Imperial forces. Hands chosen, loyal to Bigaria. What is the meaning of this betrayal? Speak!
Bigaria, Rodentia, they will soon cease to exist. The future
Of course, a
belongs
death
to
cult.
us. We are the chosen. We are the children of the void.
Oh no! Listen up! We've got company!
I'll save you. That's it. Oh. Ow. Look at how hard these guys hit. Alright. There we go.
I can imagine the pain. It's like gaze.
Really? Got me during the cutscene. Oh. Boo. Alright, let's go. Something tells you they're not gonna let us in. Hurry up.
Soldiers, what is the
Yeah,
meaning?
we know.
Bigaria,
Who needs an army when we've got you?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wasting your energy.
I can do her super. Just basically get to 2 and then I do the death hit. Alright, come on. Nope. Don't want to be inside that field when it goes off. Alright, you're dead.
Feel the flames of Yarbor.
There we go.
Is that gaze meant to be threatening, Ratica?
That's an understatement.
I will grant you an audience, Redemption.
No, I'll let you be my audience.
That's nice. 3 of the 4 places are on fire right now. About time we get to meet this guy.
Alright. You granted me an audience, I granted you an audience. You heard my story, now
The Void was not killed by Yarbog centuries ago. It was imprisoned. This prison is a spiritual, the sword-cladded. Think of it as the physical anchor.
well, that explains what Vera was doing with the sword. She was breaking some... So, look, I'm guessing there isn't an easy way to send the Void...
Maybe. Yarbog instructed the first Emperor to build a hidden chamber in his...
Hold up. You...
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
Bigarian. My...
Ay, Bulgarians.
The Harbinger will accompany me to the temple. I fear we have little time left.
It doesn't look like there's any way to affect the outcome. Which does kind of suck. Unless you're supposed to do things in a very specific order, but I doubt it. I think it is just limited like that. Alright, well...
Ghost of a Tale looks interesting.
Which game is that? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else to do.
The stealth rodent themed.
Oh, okay. Alright, in that case, we're going to switch to Death Road to Canada now. Because of how the streaming on PlayStation works, it's going to cut the stream. For you guys watching this live, like, refresh the page in, like, 1 minute, and we should be to Death Road then. But, for anyone watching this recorded, thanks for tuning in. I liked Omensight, but I kind of wish there was more to the whole time traveling and time manipulation side of things. But I'm going to switch over now, so I'll see you guys in 60 seconds for some Death Road.